come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Put me down, got his head up. Come on, come on, come on. Put me down, got his head up. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, my chico, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Put me down, got his head up. Come on, come on. Put me down, got his head up. Come on, come on. Dime si te matemos, te matemos. Dime si te matemos. Dime si te matemos, te matemos. Dime si te matemos, te matemos. Tell me can't better say it up, te matemos. Tell me can't better say it, dime si te matemos, te matemos. Dime si te matemos, te matemos. Tell me can't better say it up, te matemos. Tell me can't better say it, te matemos.
Attach notes. During heat, the opponent's behavior.
one. What's up, everybody? We are back again. So sorry for that delay. We are here for the last match of the weekend from MST and Team Vora. Boys, how you doing today?
Doing good.
Good. All right. So right now, I'm gonna start with MST. Right now, looking at the lovely standings, you guys are currently 1-5. What are you guys looking to do to win today's game?
We're looking to wreck shop. We didn't
Ooh.
have a strong start, but we're gonna go ahead and clap today.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm talking my mess, but no.
Go Super Squad.
Go ahead, bro.
No, we play to have fun. We like to keep the good sportsmanship up, but I'm not against talking a little trash as long as it stays in the game.
That's right.
Yeah. All good.
Oh yeah, you are op when you in the game. Look, I'm
Oh,
here to
yeah.
kill you. Absolutely. Outside of that, we cool.
Oh yeah, we cool.
All right, Gold Chip. I know you guys changed your name from Fiji Fight Lab to Vora. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Actually,
that is a bit. They're a bit more personal, so
Okay,
that's a bit
great.
more.
Don't worry about it. You guys are currently 4-3. You are in playoff contention. You are playoff qualifiers.
Yeah.
What do you?
So if we win this one, we are in playoffs no matter what. No one can
No
stop
matter
us.
what, exactly. How did you prepare for today's game? Like, what's the thought process?
I mean, we didn't really prepare. I just grabbed like one of my strongest players, and that's about it.
It's just, hey, show up here. I need you.
Yeah. We usually I will like look at their lineup, search their EWGF, and then MSC kindly just gave away all their characters away, so I didn't really have to do that. So yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. Okay, well, now that we have all of that stuff out of the way, we are gonna do a quick old-fashioned heads or tails. Because MST was here first, I'm gonna give MST the chance. Oh my God, it ran an ad during the interview. I am so sorry. Dang, that's good. I'm gonna give you the choice of heads or tails.
I heard him say tails earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose tails.
Okay.
Damn.
Man stole your thunder. It is heads.
Damn it! I should have spoken my gut.
That is
Alright.
In my lane.
So that means that you guys have to put your person up first. Gold Chip after that. Then you guys put up. Winner has to put up their next player moving forward. So yeah, that's it. We're about to go ahead and get started, guys. I appreciate you being here. So sorry for the delay. We love Tekken.
You're good.
So
Yeah, no, you're good, man.
I'm gonna let you guys get to it. Have fun. Good luck.
All right.
I appreciate you. Good luck.
Alrighty, chat. I'm not feeling too hot today, so this might be a kind of a quiet match for commentary's sake. But enjoy the show. We will be here to give you all the action. I will be in the back on the 1s and 2s to make sure that everything looks and moves according to plan. So enjoy.
Get ready for the next battle. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. 1, 2, 3. It's over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Round 4. Fight. It's You win.
I'm up for a rematch anytime.
Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Playing around.
You win.
These are the fists of a champion.
Get ready for the next battle.
手加減いらんで。
Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de Azucena.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. You win.
Es hora de entrar.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Real quick interject. We officially now have predictions. So please use your channel points on who you think is gonna win. I'm gonna try to do it after every set. So look out for those. Thanks.
café perfecto para ti.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
¡Vamos a divertirnos! ¿Tienes café?
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. Get ready for the next battle.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. You win.
Erwischt.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
لا أريد.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
رويدك الآن. عليك البقاء والظن. الموعظة.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
martial. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. Round one. Fight.
話にならんな。
Round one. Fight. Fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
俺に手加減は不要だ。全力で来い。
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
やるな。
You win.
その力頼もしい限りだ。
Round one. Fight. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
やるな。
You win.
頼もしい限りだ。俺を
Round 1. Fight.
今だ。
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win.
手当てしてくれ。
All right.
Silhouette, welcome in, bro.
Well, it looks like the match is going pretty well, pretty even, I'm assuming.
Solid.
80 to 50. You still live?
Yeah,
Perfect.
still live.
And there's only one really important question. You know what it is. Is anybody playing Jew?
No.
Okay. I get up for this on my one day off this week. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Alright. So right now it's 80 to 60. It was Mecha was losing a lot of matches, and they seem to come back, and with Oath and now with the Lars player be able to really turn this fight around. It is now 80 to 60 as we get to our next match. I will be a little in the background because my voice hurts. So
No worries.
if you want to yap it out, I will not stop you.
Gotcha. I'm just waking up from a like I said, 6-day work week, so give me a few minutes to warm up. Ugh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we have an anchor player in the form of Kuma. Everyone, it's been several seasons, and for a lot of us, 30+ years, and we still underestimate the giant bear. All right, let's see how this goes. Looks like Oath is doing pretty well. Just going ahead and nice little poke just to make sure that he's in range and that he can do major damage. All our Steve player, Lee Story's getting a nice few counter hits in, working out real well for him. But this is the thing that we don't like in Tekken, just kidding. Respecting neutral, we don't do that here, just kidding. Steve gets a nice little combo. Are we going to get the wall? Of course not, but we're close. Nice side step by Oath. Oath's taking some serious pressure now that Steve got into good counter hits. Just like that, punch from Strom ends the match. One thing that's really interesting that a lot of people forget about in Tekken is counter damage, man. That can make a 50-second round go to 10, so be careful with getting countered. It really hurts. But we're going to get the wall? Of course not, but it looks like we're still going to get some pressure from Oath to get Lee back to the wall. Lee fights back. We're headed back into the middle of the arena. Ooh. Oath completely ducks over. I know, that duck was crazy. No throw break. No, oh, throw break, there we go. Oof, it's a pretty even match. Very respectful pokes. Nice sweep by Oath. Can he finish it up? Oh, Steve gets his nose punch, stuns Oath, but Oath goes right for the raid. Gets blocked, it's over. Honestly, I think that was a good rage, but, you know, unfortunately, Lee was ready for it. We got the Pac-Man son in the background. Let's see if Oath is gonna, oh, Oath gets a nice swipe. Are we gonna take him to the wall? Probably not, but we'll be real close. Lee Story's gonna have to figure out how to make sure he gets up in a way that, oh, okay, he rolls out of the way, really smart. Puts Lee, Oath's back to the wall. Oath uppercuts Lee and ends it.
No, the DP, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I'm waking up.
No. That was a mean, nah, you're good. It's the fact that it looks like a mean Shoryuken.
Oh yeah,
I'm always playing Street Fighter. He's not playing Tekken.
Bro's like, hey man, I could take one technique from one game and bring it to another. That's how good Oath is. And he's about to end this match real quick, and there it is. It's over. So close to 7 gold letters. Ooh, Oath just dropped to his butt, confused Lee, and he took a few low strikes. Lee gets the uppercut. Let's see how far across the stage we're going. We should be pretty close to the wall, but luckily these two are really smart about wall pressure. You know, we've seen Lee roll out of the way, as well as just fight back really well. Oath takes a few seconds to get out of the wall area, but he makes that happen too. We're pretty even here. Nice little back and forth. Ooh. Gotta. Ooh, can't when it gets sidestepped. That's painful. Can Oath bring it back? Oath stops the flurry, but the grab gets stopped, and that super dragon punch with a heavy low swipe sends Steve right back to where he needs to be. That set was crazy. One thing that's interesting about sets like this is, like, when you watch them, visually they might be like slow to a lot of people, but it requires a lot of technique to take your time to open a person up. Some people just mash buttons hoping they get something. No, sometimes you just gotta poke correctly, and then you get your big opportunity. So good on both players for staying calm in the middle of a really heated match. We got a nice exchange between Oath and Lee. Yep, and Lee won due to the crumple. Cans always can. Good sidestep from Lee. Oath missing his uppercut and paying for it. Yep, Steve takes him out. Enters heat and finishes it. Ooh, disrespecting the neutral. That's what I like to see. Tries to go for an uppercut. 2 uppercuts. Does not work out for him, but he gets the hell sweep. No throw break on Lee. Ooh. Oh,
he gave him one can, not both cans.
Exactly. Lee playing zesty here, liking to do a little. The back sway gets a grab. It puts Oath in the corner, and you know Oath now has to deal with it. Like I said, Oath takes a second to get out of the corner, but he usually does it. No throw break on Lee's side. And he's gonna take some spinal fluid damage. Let's see if Lee can keep the momentum. Oh, no throw break on Oath's side.
Boxing, sir. You are not allowed to do that.
Throwing in boxing is illegal entirely.
We call it delay clinching.
Delay clinching. That's hilarious. So it looks like Oath is getting the lead early just again. Oath is loving these out of nowhere uppercuts. He's 50-50 on his uppercuts right now, but Lee is starting to slowly understand what's happening. So he's doing micro jabs as well as hopefully repositioning grabs. They've been working for him. Unfortunately, right now the damage is in Oath's favor, but we know that means nothing. Let's see if Oath can get his name on the board right now, because it is exactly one headbutt puts Lee down. No throw breaking is dangerous on any level of Tekken, because it resets everybody's momentum, so be careful about them throws. Oh, goes for a throw on Lee. Lee takes Oath down. Oath tries to use his position to take advantage of Kuma's low attacks, but it doesn't work, and Lee is steamrolling Kuma right now. Luckily there's a throw break. He gets an opportunity to take this match back, gets an uppercut. Oath has been really good about those uppercuts, 50-50, still pretty good, and takes about 40% of Lee's health with a singular combo. Oh my god,
Ain't no way.
he does the hunter kicks, famous by Heihachi. Let's see if he can close this match out. He can't. Takes a punch to the legs, and Kuma goes down.
1-1. This will be Freddie Mercury.
Supposed to be Lee with parents.
Stop.
It's so crazy to think that, according to video games, the Tekken has the longest running story in video game history. That's crazy to me.
That is wild.
I know, right? Lee is going ahead and poking in neutral, made a mistake, slide kicking, giving a big opportunity to Lee, the Steve player, and Oath is paying for it right now. Not super heavily, but he is close to the wall, and with this flurry, Lee gets him there. Let's see how long he's going to keep him there. Not very long. Oh, the hell sweep gets caught by Lee, because of course it's a pattern that Oath does, and he took advantage of it. Ooh, tries to just stomp the shoulder push, but
Man
it gets
tried
blocked.
to step on my Yeezys.
Exactly. One of the reasons why Lee won that last round is because he's not playing Tekken. He's not just playing Tekken. He's playing the character. He knows Oath wants to go for that hell sweep when he rolls, and unfortunately that cost Oath the previous round. Let's see what Oath does. He's taking Steve to the wall. Oh, butt bump. That means he fully converted on the wall damage. Oh, guard breaks. It's over. 7 gold letters. Oath finally got there. He had several matches where he was close, but he got tagged one. Ooh, that counter punch was nasty from Lee. Gets a full combo conversion off of it too. And then no throw break because it was a mid-animation grab on Steve's part. Let's see if Kuma can get some momentum in this match. Steve is staying directly in Kuma's face, making sure that he pays for every button he presses, which is exactly what's happening. That counter damage is stacking, and he's getting full conversions on some moves that usually don't. It's over. Ooh, Kuma goes for a big low swing, and it gets blocked by Lee, the Steve player. Let's see how well this goes. 2 uppercuts. Once again, that 50-50 is not working in Oath's favor right now in his uppercut game, but Steve is going for a light rush, gets heat attack, unfortunately resetting everything, but another reset through grab from Lee. Let's see what happens. Once again, that 50-50 on Oath's side is working for him this time, but an uppercut, he's getting a full conversion combo. Gets the wall, fully converts with just the overhead slash. Let's see if he keeps it. He does with a low swipe. Now it is the final round of this match. Kuma goes for mid jabs, hoping that he can use some of that mid long range stuff to catch Lee slipping, but it does not work. Lee stays calm and starts decking Kuma directly in the face. He wants that mid, and he's taking it due to the fact that Lee is trying to use really short attacks. But once again, that 50-50 uppercut game on Oath's side works out for him. He gets half a combo, slide kicks Lee to continue his pressure, does a bunch of bear dashes, gets Lee directly to a wall. He should be able to finish this, goes into heat. Let's see if he fully converts and finishes. He doesn't. He lets Lee reset. That was maybe a bad move.
Oh,
he puts
no!
Lee to the wall and ends it. Yeah, that was unfortunate for Oath. He had the opportunity to end the match, but he reset for whatever reason. He could have done, whatever he wanted to finish this match. I think he either, reset to hopefully catch him off guard, or pause the combo to catch Lee slipping. I don't think that was a bad idea. I know that was a bad idea. You should press your advantage until that health bar says 0. That would have had to hurt. Victory was right there in front of you.
It
you can
was
see the
victory
goal
right within your grasp.
within your grasp, buddy. For those of you who are coming in, I highly suggest you go watch Evil Japan. You're going to see some of the best players playing this weekend. I think the finals are today. I'm not 100% sure.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday? Okay,
Day
well,
3
that's great. That's
literally
even better.
last night.
Oh yeah, Japan is a different time zone. But yes, I would say like go watch some of that Tekken from Evo Japan. You'll learn some stuff. It's always a great way to learn. Thanks guys for tuning in. We appreciate you giving us some time over the weekend. I'm really hoping this match isn't two Shaheens. Let's get into it. Oh no. Did you see that the Kunimitsu footage?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think?
No. Put her back. We don't need it.
I looked at the footage and she looks, this is just probably me, but she looks less flowy. It looks like she has less flow in her move set than she did in 7. So I can't wait to play her and see like how she really plays. It is two Shaheens. Let's see how this goes. Shaheen's really unique to commentate because he has like very limited play styles. Shaheen is like a heavy poke character where setups matter and you're gonna have to reset a lot. That's why for me Shaheen is just not it. But I respect both of these players and then playing Shaheen. Let's see how they're doing. As you can see, like I said, a ton of poking. They're trying to respect each other's neutral because one bad move on Shaheen was major damage and only a few hits. So that's like it's a major advantage. 2 hits means like probably 20% of your health bar. So you really want to be careful when you're fighting a Shaheen. Just like I said, 20% of health bar gone on 2 hits on on faded to good side. That was so funny. They're respecting neutral. We don't like that here, but it's really important with Shaheen because, like I said, 1 hit means a really good chunk of your life. They're focusing on positioning, which is a really interesting idea, especially since Shaheen is a pretty linear character. You're gonna definitely want to do that. We will get the wall here. Let's just see if he can keep it. Oh, he bounces directly off the wall, so now we're side to side. Really dangerous place to be in because whoever's on the attack will get that side wall bounce potentially. And it looks like Faded to Good is steamrolling Jaguar right now. Let's see if Jaguar can find his positioning and his momentum to get this started. Lots of jabs on Good's side. He knows how to jab properly. Unfortunately, Jaguar is going for those really big sweeps, and it's not working out for him, unfortunately. Gets the wall, rolls out. Let's see if Good can keep the pressure going. He is. He keeps hitting buttons, and they're relatively safe. Not at that distance. Jaguar hasn't figured out right now the key to his success is countering through distance right now. But Good using an overhead kick stops Jaguar from potential momentum. We get the sidewall. Jaguar is going down. And that's just a clean sweep. Let's see if Jaguar downloaded what's going down. His name like Jaguar, I think he's playing the wrong character. Anyway, as we get into this match.
That's the same thing I thought.
Faded to Good once again, showing that he is dominant pretty early with a few buttons, making Jaguar pretty mad because he gets not only 1 but 2 Shaheen sweeps. Finally, Jaguar gets his first Shaheen sweep. The second, let's see if he can keep the momentum and get a round victory. Ooh, Faded to Good goes right into his heat, and let's see how they both use it. Good once again taking advantage of Jaguar with the counter hit, getting a full combo, and it should be over. Nope, still has a little bit of health left. See if Faded's gonna finish it or if Jaguar can. Nope. Faded to Good goes for a low sweep and Jaguar goes down. Ooh, the disrespect from Good goes for one of the biggest moves Shaheen has. Says, forget it. Jaguar's not gonna stop it. He wasn't completely wrong. He sidestepped, and he's still holding his ground. Jaguar finally getting a little bit of momentum. Uses an orbital, not the greatest thing to do to Oki, so that was a little interesting, but his back's to the wall, so now Jaguar has to fight his way out. Let's see if he can. Good once again gets a counter hit. Now he's just ping-ponging him off the wall. Ooh, right into heat. Goes for the big move again. Luckily, Jaguar, his luck is holding, and he does a counter kick to make sure to stop Good's pressure. Ooh, he gets the wall. Can he keep it? He does. Jaguar is finally on the board. Ooh, Jaguar, this is the first time he's gotten the first hit on Good immediately as the round starts. He gets the wall and does pretty big damage, 35% gone. Good is now on the defensive. This is the first time we've seen that. Good trying to open Jaguar up, successfully does it with a low sweep, sidestep, kicks him to the wall, gets a combo, full conversion on the wall. Jaguar's down to 40% left. He's really got to be patient. That's the one thing you got to do when you're playing Tekken. If your back's against the wall, patience means everything. Don't press anything for no reason, or you're going to end up staying on the floor. And that's exactly what happens. Jaguar gets impatient, swings real big. Even though Good's out of range, Good's counter hits, gets the wall, and ends the match. Once again, Good being
tied up, by the way. I had to recount my stuff. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
It's 80-80. Sorry about that. I didn't double check myself.
No worries. This is a tiebreaker round, so they both got to put in some real effort here. It looks like Faded to Good is doing what he does best, which is, taking Jaguar on a free trip to the wall. Let's see if he'll convert. He does. Jesus, that's 40.
If Jaguar committed to the power of the dark arts, he wouldn't be in this.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think, both respect to both of these players, but I think what Jaguar's main issue was in these past matches was his distance. Jaguar showed that he knows how to handle, a Mirror Shaheen, but it seems that he got impatient, he or she got impatient, and just was not paying attention to distances, and that's what Faded to Good did. He's like, oh, you missed completely. It's my turn now. So let's see what happens next.
All right. That means they only have one more match to go. This is game point for Vora. Who is going to be next?
Who do you think the guest character is going to be?
It's going to be Goku.
That'd be the worst pick in Tekken history.
I agree. Please do not put that man in there.
We'll learn in a few weeks what it is. I'll learn about it as I'm finishing a major event that weekend. So I'll just be dead tired, open Tekken and see who it is. Who are you hoping it is? Seriously.
I think it's gonna be a DOA character. They're gonna give us Kasumi or Hitomi or something like that.
I generally wouldn't hate that. I think that would kind of be a terrible idea because we already have two ninjas in the game. But I wouldn't hate that. I would play the crap out of them.
I think that would be a good character.
Absolutely. As long as it's not a character from Invincible, I'm happy. I like Invincible. I just don't want an Invincible character in Tekken. That would be really weird.
I'm not a fan of the Invincible game. I think it's good. It's fun. Is it something that is it 100? It is 100 for
yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't count. Yeah. So I don't know why they put me in charge of this. I didn't pass the third grade. I don't know how I made it this far.
Skip the third grade,
So no, you guys are right. I'm wrong. It is 100 to 80. And this is going into round 3, which is still 20 points. So, no, you guys are fine. Everything's super duper good. Y'all can go ahead and start the next match. Silhouette, while we have you here,
yeah.
Excuse me. We're gonna look at some of the standings. Ranked isn't real.
Jesus.
It's now 3-3. Legion is now 4-3.
Okay.
So that's the only real difference. And we are getting a connection test done in the background. So we're just gonna gap for a second.
Yeah, are there 2 undefeated teams?
Yes. You know whose team is this? You know who runs that team or who's a part of that team?
Who?
Shinblade.
Really?
Yes.
That explains the undefeated streak.
This is nothing but Steves and Dragonoffs. It's
Oh, I
Insane.
watched one of their matches. I was like, oh, I kind of hate you guys. Not, I don't hate them really, but I was like, can y'all please pick somebody else? I think I
No.
commentated one of their matches. I'm like, okay, not these guys. Okay, there was another team where it was just like all Dragonovs and Steves. I'm like, guys, they're other characters.
There's
But
like
yeah,
40
good
characters
on
in the
them.
game. Play someone else,
Yeah.
please.
Play somebody else. I'm over here playing characters like, Ciri from The Witcher. Y'all can pick somebody else too. Tell me about Breakout Esports. Is there like a semi-pro player on that team too?
They have one of, I think, maybe top 3 or top 4 bears in the world on their team.
Oof. He fought Rangchu.
Yeah, it's a lot of very high ranking, and they play a lot of bear and panda over there in them streets.
Yeah,
So,
nobody laughs Bear and Panda. So that other than the fact that they put in real hours, no one knows how to really defend against Bear and Panda. And watching TWT does not count as laughing Panda.
yes, it does.
Yes, it
That's
does.
exactly what that means. You're a liar. I have a
You're only
notebook.
laughing one.
Behold my
You're
strength.
only laughing one kind of panda, which is Rangchu Panda, and he's not the only panda player.
He's not.
He's not. He's just one of the best. CP plays panda too, right?
Yeah.
Cherry Berry Mango. Yeah, he plays panda too. So yeah. I mean, I gotta watch more matches.
Did you see the Tokon reveal?
Yeah, and they made a very smart
the
and
hell
bold
no
move
well
with Black
no
Panther.
no. Why the hell does Hulk now run? Hulk has never ran in any fighting game. That man has dashed at you.
Oh,
that man hit feet yesterday, and I was like, no.
Okay.
Please.
Side note. I love that you said that because there's an article that came out literally the day after that reveal that said like when they were making the original Marvel vs. Capcom and games like that it was impossible to work with Marvel because they had all these stipulations like Juggernaut couldn't run, and they were just like, Jesus, this is so hard. So now that they're like free and like Marvel lets them do whatever they want, that's why Hulk runs.
Okay.
Because they got the green light to do whatever they want. Like Marvel is killing it in the game right now. You know what I think is funny is the way Hulk's abs look. There's just way too much emphasis on them for me.
He's swole. He's a swole boy.
He looks like a Maxim model. It's like we know it's Savage Hulk, but it's like all I could see was his abs that whole trailer.
Nah, you need to know that my boy is swole. He is cock diesel. All right, you better put some respect.
The team looks fun though. The team definitely looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for Dr. Doom's team because I'm a Dr. Doom fan, and he has his team is the most likely to be the most unique because he's a villain. So it's like, who is Doom gonna pull to be on his team? Right? Also, Doom's not known to team up with people, so I'm really excited for his team. Ghost Rider's team is going to be basically the Midnight Suns, which I have no problem with. That's what I'm assuming.
So
I could be wrong, but I'm
who's
assuming
the Midnight Suns? You have to educate me a little bit. Midnight Suns is Blade.
Oh, not. Yeah. So
Blade,
Midnight
Wolverine.
Suns is basically it's Blade, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, Magic, and usually any like a dark magic user. I don't remember some of them because my brain is running. So for those of you who don't know, Midnight Suns is Justice League Dark for Marvel. Basically, what Midnight Suns is and Justice League Dark is they are the team of characters that handle dark magical threats. So it's usually magic users or people with like darker or more considered evil powers. So that's the Midnight Suns. So yeah, we're probably going to see Doctor Strange. Magic's already there, and Wolverine's already there, so it's going to be probably Strange, Blade, because Blade's getting a game, and he's going to show up in Doomsday, so Blade is almost certainly going to be one of those characters, and he's in Marvel Rivals.
Who the heck is this character with 213?
Are you looking at the team?
Yeah. Ghost Rider.
Deadpool is also a Midnight Sun. Yeah, so that team's pretty obvious. Doom's team is the only one that's like new. So yeah, so definitely Scarlet Witch is probably going to be the last one on that team. Potentially Emma Frost too. She showed up like once, and everybody loves Emma.
Do I still get the command grab from Marvel Rivals?
I would love it if they put her in this game and gave us that. I would abuse it.
That's fine.
That'd be my
Yep,
whole,
I
that'd be my
will
whole game plan.
absolutely 2000% misuse and abuse. Do you hear me?
Absolutely.
That shit better
and
be
we
full
got
screen
ourselves.
too.
That'd be messed up. We got Lars versus Lei. We got they're basically brothers. This is a brother fight. Let's see who's gonna win this brother fight. It looks like it's in Lars' favor. You told me he was pretty dominant. It's showing up right now. The thing that makes Lars usually dominant with a lot of players is just getting confused. He'll do basic, you know, some basic jabs that are pretty safe, and then he starts spinning, and everyone's like, "What are you doing?" And then by you saying that, he kicks you in the mouth. So be real vigilant with Lars players.
Remember, this is a first and 2. If they win, they have to win 2 more games. Vora needs to win 2 more games, and they are the winners of today. But NST still has a chance. This is a pretty cool Lars skin, by the way. He should use the flick, use the shot he got.
Definitely spent more than 2 minutes in the custom character creator. I'll tell you that. Oh, Lee with the machine gun kicks to the direct face. He's gonna get a full combo. He's gonna get close to the wall. Nope, he's hitting the wall. Oh, nope, he chooses to bounce and gets to the wall.
Yes, I knew that was gonna hit the wall. I just wanted to hear your excitement about the wall.
I was, okay, so I thought he was just gonna, when I saw that forward dash, I knew he was gonna get the wall. What I didn't know is he's gonna use the bounce, then the wall, just to disrespect.
I need the damage. I need the op. Gotta be optimal.
I mean, no, I mean, at that point, the damage scaling was lackluster. He just did it for the flex, like a true, like Lee player should do. He's gonna do it again.
It's optimal, brother. I gotta get the op combo.
That's ridiculous. Guard breaks for the guard. And it looks no throw break. Gets the sidewall. The lead player is definitely going to potentially push him back. Oh god, we got a nice jab from the large player. Let's see if he can keep the wall damage going. Ooh. What I love about these two characters is all means nothing to them. They know how to micro sidestep to get where they need to go. And our Lars ends it with the Chidori he stole.
Stole is a strong word, but no, very true.
He shows up in Naruto Shippuden too. He definitely stole his moves.
Oh yeah, he was in Ninja Storm. Yeah, he just showed up in Ninja Storm.
Yeah, in Ninja Storms too. Yeah.
Hey, hey Sasuke, you trying to teach me that shit or what?
And he stole the right Kiri from Kakashi. And it looks like the moves he stole is gonna help him win another round. Ooh, and he takes an entire match.
With the boosty fade. That's not
really
Lars.
Funny when the game.
That's a light-skinned brother.
Did you play Tekken 8 on the first week? Because everyone made their character look like Drake. I don't know why.
Yeah. I was one of them. I was one of them. They gave us the boosty fade, and it was just like, now I just have to be hilarious.
Y'all are the worst. I had to fight Drakes for a whole like 2-3 weeks.
And then Kendrick won.
And then TWT started, and then people were like, "Oh, we should probably make better looking characters."
Yeah, I was definitely on the boosty fade train.
Oh, this is another thing that I love about Tekken is the longer you play it, the more art shows up. It's so cute.
True. And then they gave us dreadlocks.
Everybody,
like, what do you expect me to do? Like,
I mean, hey, it's a good hairstyle. Not for me, but I love seeing characters with it. I love that both players switched outfits because drip matters. It looks like Lee is getting a nice little comeback. He gets the wall but loses it to a side roll. That's a good time to use an orbital sweep, is if your opponent's gonna side roll, to stop the roll and make them get up with their backs to the wall. Very rare seeing that, but because everyone's trying to get Oki or keep pressure, but it's just something to keep in mind. It looks like Lars got a counter hit and is about to take Lee for a ride. Does not get the wall, but he's keeping the pressure on. A low sweep takes Lee out, and it looks like Born is on the board. Ooh, high kick gets completely ducked and countered with a low. Lee is trying to position. Ooh, goes for a really dangerous sweep and is paying for it right now. Back against the wall, takes a few hits. Ooh, that is unfortunate. When you get low parry, that's probably one of the most embarrassing things that can happen to you in Tekken. And gets 7 gold letters to Vora. Congratulations. We love a perfect in this beautiful Tekken day.
I know the prediction's super late. Sorry.
Ooh.
I completely forgot about it. Nobody put anything on it. It's already 1-0, bro. Like, no.
They're both playing with spacing pretty well right now, and Lars is just going in and out like a really experienced boxer with more movement, and it's working in his favor because unfortunately Lee doesn't have a ton of movement tech, so really focusing on positioning, and unfortunately Lars is winning that positioning battle right now. With Lee kind of is a fighter that really stands his ground, and if you're in his space, like, you know, 60 gram, 8 trigram, 64 palm Neji, you're just gonna get destroyed. And I think that our Lars player was like, hey man, it's much easier if I dash in and out, because what's Lee gonna do? He can't really counter. He's got no counters or moves that would make him go 20 feet in front or behind. So that was a really good decision by Born to start using movement tech, not spinning because you're still in range of Lee's kicks, but to move in and out. And that would frustrate most players really. You know, you have to really be patient and wait for Lars to come in, block and counter. And unfortunately, our Lee player just couldn't do that in time.
All right, we're at round 4. It's still 20 points. It's a hundo. Mr. Lame looking like he's coming up next. He's not really lame, I promise.
No one who plays Tekken is lame.
You don't have to lie.
I will tell you a quick story while we're waiting. A friend came over to my house once when I was in college, and me and my friend played Tekken a lot, and I still play Tekken, but we played it a lot. We'd play hundreds of rounds at a time, and a guy came over and he's like, hey, can I play Tekken with you guys? And we were like, yeah, man. And we played Tekken, and we warned him, like, hey, we play intensely. Are you sure? And he's like, yeah, man, I just want to hang out. And he watched us play back and forth 30 or 40 rounds, and we were all chatting, and he plays, and he's like, hey, can I play? We're like, yeah. We handed him the controller, and then we didn't go easy on him. We're Tekken players. We proceeded to dog this dude a bunch of times. And the best moment ever is he put the controller down and he goes, hey guys, I'm not having fun, guys. And me and my friend looked at each other and proceeded to laugh so hard we almost passed out.
Hey, it'd be like that, bro. Like, you want to play like Tekken? That. You want me to be nice about it? I'm not even nice to my own child about Tekken.
Exactly. It's like trying to play poker with your military friends or family. That's not poker. Poker and or pool. That's a dangerous idea, brother. They have time. All right, it's Asuka versus Law. I love both of these characters, so let's see how this goes. They're respecting neutral. We don't like that here, but we do like the fact that they're paying attention to each other's gameplay. Oh, gets the full kick, Asuka. No real conversion there, but that counter does hurt a lot. We're not seeing a whole lot of bully Asuka tactics. We're seeing old school turtle Asuka where you try to do as little as possible to maximize your hits. And it worked out for our awesome player, Mr. Lame. Let's see if Long Arm Jones is going to go full Law and focus on a lot of Law's rapid attacks and somersault kicks. You get a basic punch flurry combo, a lot of it's blocked. Oh, he fell for the Asuka counter. There goes that bully kick.
So long.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
It was like 4 days.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It honestly, like, if people see you doing it, it's such a dangerous thing to do because it stays up for so long, so you just don't press anything and then you counter her to death. Oh, it looks like Mr. Lame is about to take this, and he does.
Round 3. Fight.
The Asuka counter, but it does stay up for way too long. If it went down a second earlier, it would be close to as good as June's counter, which I also forget to use sometimes. Oh, a head stomp on a college or high school student. Law is not getting out of this one unscathed. And just like I thought, sidestep to palm push. Oh, back is really close against the wall. Is Mr. Lame gonna get it? No, he doesn't. There's a roll out, and now Mr. Lame has to worry about wall damage. Luckily, gets out with really slow hits. Definitely confusing Long Arm Jones. That's one of the rare Tekken strategies, which is to like really pick your buttons and take an extra second before you press anything, because now you're messing with your opponent's rhythm. And they're like, are you gonna hit? Nope, now I hit. And now they're off guard.
Yeah, I have a problem with immediate timing. I need to actually slow it down some. So.
Yeah, it's a really interesting thing, and it's such a great technique because you can start playing your rounds regularly, go on a high offensive and stuff, and if you see it's not working, then just slow down in the next round, or heck, at the end of the first round. Trust me, it will confuse your opponent. Most Tekken players are not patient. And it looks like Mr. Lame ends this with a kick right to the pelvis.
And then spins on him.
Right? Doesn't even use the normal taunt, just spins on him. They're both.
I don't need a key charge, but I can just spin.
Spin on you, and you get a key charge at the end of the spin. Mr. Lame hits him with the cans, and can always gets a full conversion with sidewall, kicks him directly in the abs. This might be it, actually. Bounces him off the ground. Jesus, the bully tactics are finally coming out. A low sweep. Long arm Jones gets a nice combo, but his knees are broken, and that ends the round. Goes for a parry head kick, doesn't work. Long arm Jones enters heat. Let's see if he's gonna convert. Gets a heavy uppercut. Will not get the wall, but will get close. Oh wait, he does the push. He's gonna get the wall. There we go.
This is law we're talking about.
Yeah, but some people forget to do that 1 second of like dashing. That'll help you 100% get the wall with conversion. Because sometimes you can get the wall and not convert. So yeah, that was a really good move by Long Arm Jones. But it looks like Mr. Lame is coming back. Ooh, bully tactics, goes for the kick. Goes for the heat, and then tries to low punch, gets blocked, and is paying for it with no throw break. Now he has to be careful. Good, he was so patient, he waited. Let's see if he can end this. Long arm Jones. Oh, low kick to high kick. Oh, dragon kick to the face. Long arm Jones takes the biggest risk ever, and it works out for him. And he did the full-on command input. We saw the blue stuff. Long arm Jones gets the wall. Mr. Lame is already down basically 60%. Let's see if he can find his momentum. Enters heat to see if he can get it back. Oh yeah, bully tactics. Kick to the chest and then a drop Superman punch. Ooh, another twisting punch. And he's really trying to go for that heat ender. It's not working out for him, but it may not matter because it's over. Good job, Mr. Lame, getting a nice combo at the end of a missed heat attack.
That's 2-0.
That's good stuff.
120 to 100.
We love the Cosmos here.
Alrighty. There's only one game left.
Potentially. Only one game left.
Potentially.
Yeah. I am really, really interested to see what is going to happen on the 24th with this new character. Because, like, everyone, it was obvious at the time, like, everyone wanted it to be, like, Tifa or whatever. But with all the new IPs coming out of nowhere, it's, like, it's impossible to, like, see who this guest character is going to be. If it's an in-game character, it's definitely Devil Reina. But if it's not, I can't even imagine who the guest will be.
Well, it's supposed to be a brand new character.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So the guest character is the next season. Okay. A brand new character.
I think, to my knowledge.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I remember hearing that. So yeah, the guest character is next season.
If it's a brand new character, where do they go to get the, like, what country needs to represent?
Oh wait, we got Madagascar, but we you know what I mean.
Get ready
Africa.
for the next battle.
we have a lot of countries that are untouched. The Netherlands is untouched. Cuba is untouched. Antarctica is untouched. All right, we got a Dragunov versus a
too. Dragunov's little brother.
Oh, that'd be crazy. I'm in. I want to know. There are other Russian martial arts other than combat sambo.
Yeah.
Lee has already got this Dragunov to half, as is a rarity in the Tekken space. Usually Dragunovs are steamrolling people. But good on Leo for keeping this alive. She's one of the best. Oh, our Dragunov is trying to reposition and open our Leo up, but gets swept and pumped. Oh, gets hit with the opener. Shoulder smash into the concrete. Imagine getting hit so hard you bring up the concrete. Like, Jesus.
I'm looking back and being like, bro, what?
Exactly. Like, can you walk? Is your spine okay? Ooh, goes for the uppercut, but misses. Leo is kind of a positioning god right now, because this Dragunov usually has more tech to just bully an opponent into blocking, but that's not what's happening. Ooh. Leo's opening this Dragunov up. Will we get the wall? We might actually. Nope. But we have good wall pressure. Oh, uses the overhead to give himself some space. No throw break, does heavy damage, leaving no recoverable health. This Leo doesn't mind. He ends his heat with some blue stuff. And let's see if who's going to end this match out. Goes for the overhead punch, gets it. Dragunov might end it. Let's see. Are we going to get the wall? Yes, we will. Is it over? Ooh, it's so close.
I would have rage art.
Good job, Dragon. Yeah, he would have died anyway. He didn't have enough health to survive the low kick.
Yeah.
Ooh, pressuring each other by hitting each other's toes. Let's see how they handle it. Lunar has been pressuring Titan really hard, but luckily Titan is going for those big swings. It's not been working out for him, but when it does work, it has worked. So just like that 50-50 Kuma uppercut, we're really just in a situation where those overhead moves that Titan is going for, if they hit, he's going to convert crazy off of them. Oh, and we have a straight up rage. And it's blocked. That should end the round. That is the most dangerous time to rage. But hey, you know, no guts, no glory, right?
That's right.
We got Titan starting the match off with 50% damage already gone on Lunar's health. Lunar's got to focus up. Okay, Lunar now poking, trying to poke more safely so they don't take that counter damage that Dragunov can really put out. Goes for the foot stomp, but doesn't convert off of it. Dragunov walks all the way around our Leo, potentially hoping to get the wall, but unfortunately with the wall, they don't. Neither of them get wall pressure. Ooh, sweep to palm push. Now we got Leo at the pressuring our Dragunov at the wall, and it works out.
Game one.
Leo's so adorable.
Character's a menace.
Look, just because she steps on your toes doesn't mean anything bad.
Yes, it does. Leave my toes alone.
She steps on your Timbs.
These are Versace. Girl, I will murder you.
All right, so it looks like our Dragunov is getting real good pressure, no heavy damage, which means that they're focusing really on just opening up Lunar, and it's working. Lunar's back is to the wall, goes for the can, of course, so Lunar's pressuring YTR. Will we get the wall? Absolutely. Hold them there, and we should end the round. It does end the round. Lunar's pressure has been really, really consistent in these games. Our Dragunov player was really focusing on positioning at the beginning, in the past set, and it was kind of working out. Now we see some of that repositioning. Like I said, it's working out because Lunar's pressure is so good. You really kind of have to walk around Lunar, or you're really going to take some pretty good and stable pressure, meaning they just keep pressing buttons, and you're going to have to keep guessing. And luckily, like I said, all of that movement worked out, and Dragunov takes the round. Ooh, that head kick looked like it hurts so much. Oh, that's how you know your opponent, when you can guard a low. Perfect. Dragunov starting off with one of his best combos. We're gonna get the wall. Let's see if they'll fully convert off of it. They do, and enter heat. Rolls to the side to counter the Leo's roll. Really smart idea. Sidesteps to keep his back to the wall. Dragunov is downloaded Lunar really hard right now. Is he going to end the round? He does with a kick to the chest. Okay. Let's see if we're going to get a reverse sweep from our Dragunov. Once again, Dragunov is repositioning, trying to make sure that he doesn't have to deal with Lunar's consistent pressure. Oh, gets uppercutted. That will be a full combo conversion. I don't think we're going to get the wall, but we will get close, and Dragunov will have to stay vigilant. We get the wall. Can we convert off of it? Not fully, but like I said, Dragunov still has to deal with that pressure, and he unfortunately could not fully get out of a back to the wall situation. One of the things that made that even harder for Dragunov is Lunar took a step back, so it's like you can't stand up and press a button because then you'll get parried to death. And look at that, speaking of parry, Lunar gets a low parry, and we definitely will get the wall on this. No full conversion, but still major pressure. And it doesn't even matter to Lunar because where Dragunov was sidestepping, there was a wall. But luckily Dragunov, like I said, kept moving. This repositioning is helping him in his battle against Lunar. And just like that, Lunar's life lead is gone. And no throw breaks on Lunar's side is really costing Lunar the match. Once again, Dragunov has to deal with that pressure, luckily finds an opening, and sends Lunar to the other side of the world. It's time for the Russian sun to rise.
All right. 1-1.
Round 1. Fight.
And here we go. Slow neutral. I'm wondering if they've downloaded each other now. Now Lunar knows that if Dragunov really does some sidestepping, Lunar's in trouble, and we all know Dragunov knows that if he stays in one place, Lunar's just going to press buttons and push him to the other side of the arena. Unfortunately, Lunar gets counter hit with wall pressure, rolls out of it. Ooh, stalls on the Dragunov to make sure that Dragunov can't really anticipate the attack patterns. Doesn't really work, but we still have good pressure on Dragunov's side. Lunar's trying to work their way out with a really competent sidestep. It works. We got ourselves a rage. It gets blocked, and this is it. No guts, no glory, but unfortunately it didn't work out for our Dragunov here. Ooh, like I said, that repositioning is working real well for Dragunov. Catches Lunar in the air, kicks Leo, sends her to the wall, but doesn't get a full conversion off of it. But Leo gets a sweep and puts Dragunov on his back. The can, and we're getting a full conversion. Oh, not a completely full conversion. Let's that combo drop. Dragunov hatchet kicks the legs. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Oh, now Dragunov's got to deal with that Lunar pressure. Like I said, if you stand right in front of Lunar, Lunar's gonna take you out. And it's 2 on Lunar, and Dragunov is yet to get on the board. Oh, overhead pressure from Dragunov. Definitely repositioning, no side steps, which is interesting because that's really Dragunov's advantage in the past couple rounds. Gets a counter hit on Lunar. We will get the wall. Let's see if Dragunov's gonna fully convert. We hope he does. Enters Heat. Oh, and here are the grabs, no throw breaks. Well, you can't really throw break that one, but a nice can kick counter by Leo. Let's see if we're gonna fully convert on this or we're gonna reset. Trying to get him close to the wall. Doesn't fully succeed because Dragunov just decides to stay down. Lunar with some real good pressure. Dragunov does what we expected with the proper sidestep and gets his round in. Hatchet kick. Leo's trying to space so they can start their onslaught, and Dragunov is trying to sidestep to make sure once Lunar starts that he can catch Lunar off guard. Almost does it, but gets clipped. Continues circling Lunar and gets exactly what he wanted, which is not only good attack but wall pressure. Once again, rolls with Lunar to make sure Lunar does not get advantageous position. No throw break on the ground because you can't. And we get some heavy pressure from Lunar, and it's looking like, oh, that's a side combo, so it drops early. Oh, will it work this time? No guts, no glory, gets blocked again, and it's gonna cost Dragunov the entire game. That's really a bad habit. Like honestly, I give it 2. But once, if the second one doesn't work, that means that your opponent has downloaded when you're gonna actually hit rage. So you probably shouldn't do that.
Agreed.
You're right. Hit confirm into your rage.
did something. All right.
That should be it, right?
That is it.
Yeah.
Final score 140 to 100.
Oh, yeah, good game, guys. Good games.
Man. So Mecha goes 1-6. And then Vault goes 5-3. What a way to, we're coming to the very end of the season. We're at week 9. So after this, we have a makeup of week 3. There was a bit of a hiccup there. And then playoffs start on the 30th of May. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, I had to burp. So yeah, that's the end of the game for today. Wow, just when I thought excuse me, when I thought Mecha was out of it, they came back, they did some damage, they were able to really try to reposition themselves to really take this game, but it just wasn't enough, unfortunately.
Sometimes that happens, It's a good excuse to get back in the lab, figure out where you fell short, so you can come back stronger than ever. And that's one thing that's great about fighting games. It's like we all know, one day you're dominant and the other day you're free. And as long as you take that, in stride and just have fun with it, it's just all fun.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I do appreciate everybody coming by. The stream and everything, it was a good time. I do appreciate everybody coming by. I know we didn't have casters for the very beginning of it. It was more gameplay and just action. Special thanks to Silhouette for coming out to help out your boy.
Yeah,
my
of course.
voice feels
Anytime.
like
Love you guys.
absolute dog shit, so I wasn't able to give all that super hype glory, but it is what it is.
I just woke up, so I'm right there with you. I woke up and I'm like, oh, they're happening right now. Let me log into my computer.
It's all good. But until next time, y'all, we will see you later. Peace.
Peace.